think my eye color is pretty rare. It's like blue, or like when I was a kid it was blue, and then it changed to green, and then sometimes it turns to gray, and then sometimes like a green gray, blue gray. Like my eyes change color. I think I'm pretty rare. Okay, let's see what this says. Have you ever seen someone with eyes that seem black as night? Although they appear black, they are really just a very, very dark brown, which is caused by an abundance of melanin. You may only be able to determine the pupil from the iris when looking at the eye with a bright light. Wow, so sometimes people have really, really dark brown eyes that look like it's almost jet black. That's pretty insane. I thought they were gonna be like the whole eye is black, you know, like the creepy pasta about the black-eyed children. Imagine if the whites of your eye were like black as well. You'd look horrifying. You look like a demon. Let's hope that's not a thing. She has beautiful eyes. Almost looks like the photo was edited though. Anyway, it says only 8% and 10% of humans can boast having blue eyes. A genetic mutation thought to have occurred between 6,000 and 10,000 years ago is the origin of this eye color. Oh, so I'm rare. The mutation resulted in a switch that turned off the genetic mechanism for brown eyes. Bro, that's actually sick. So everyone with blue eyes, like it's just like an accident, like they're mutated. Wow, that's really cool. Also, my cousins have really beautiful blue eyes. Like, they are pale blue. Hey everyone, what's up? And welcome back to the Peaches channel on the internet. I'm your host, Peach, and today we're looking at some rare eye colors. So if you know what you gotta do, comment down below the color of your eyes. Let me know, like I'm genuinely serious. Be like, I have blue eyes, I have brown eyes, I have green eyes, I have purple, I have yellow. Like, I don't know. Let me know the color of your eyes in the comments below, and also smash that like button and subscribe to Peach Be a Peach. Now we'll continue on with the video. What is this? This is just light brown. This is hazel. What is this, hazel? If you have hazel eyes, you have a combination of colors at play in your iris. These eyes are a mixture of green and orange or gold. I never knew that it was green and orange. I thought it was green and brown. Almost like a cat's eye. While just about anyone can have this color, it occurs most commonly in North Africa, the Middle East, Brazil, and in people of Spanish ancestry. I said that weird. Spanish ancestry. That is interesting. This is actually a really beautiful eye though. It's very captivating. Like I'm just staring at the eye and I'm like drawn in. Like I could stare at this eye for hours. Like it almost looks like a glass marble. Let's call this the marble colored eye. So this is amber colored eyes. Okay. So it says only about 5% of the world's population have amber colored eyes. This eye color is a light brownish, sometimes rusty. People of Asian, Spanish, South American, and South African descent are more likely to have amber eyes. That is beautiful. I'm absolutely like drawn into this eye. Like it's the fact that it's like amber, but then there's like green around. Ugh, this is art. This is eye art. Eye art. Oh, see, this is the color my eyes turn to as well. Like, people have been like, this is your eye color. Yesterday it was green. I don't know. Anyway, so it says, yes, some people actually have eyes the color of your cat. Why is that in here? It says people with gray eyes have irises that do not contain any melanin and extra amounts of collagen in the eye called the stroma. This blocks blue coloring from surfacing in their eyes, resulting in a steely gray hue. Wow. Oh. I really do like this color. And I like how this person has like a little bit of brown too. I've noticed a trend. Almost all of these eyes have like a hint of brown. Actually, all of these eyes have a hint of brown in it. And remember we learned that it's from a mutation and they should normally have brown eyes. So that's, wow, we're learning shit today. Oh, that is a beautiful eye. That is very beautiful. That is like a pure green. Ooh, I could stare at this eye again for a long time. Like, look at the pattern. The little like squigglies around. So it says very little melanin, a burst of lipochrome, and the Rayleigh scattering of the light that reflects off the yellow stroma can make for a variety of shades of green. With only 2% of the world's population having green eyes, it's definitely rare. 2%? I'm telling you, my eyes, sometimes I wake up and they're green, so I'm like hella rare.
Oh, we are in rarefied air tonight, Anne. Rarefied air.
What the hell? Also, I don't know what lipochrome. We'll Google it, we'll learn it together. Lipochrome, or it's probably like lipochrome. Let's see. Well, lipochrome is a naturally occurring fat-soluble pigment. Oh, so it's probably like lipids, fat, so it's probably lipochrome. Fat breakdown in lysosomes. Okay, well, I still don't understand what that is, but cool Rayleigh. Okay, well, it's a character. Scattering of light by particles small enough to render. Okay, so I still don't understand it. Good. We didn't learn anything from that. All I know is that people with green eyes are rare. Shut up. This girl does not actually have purple eyes. There's no way. Let's see what this says. So this color is most often found in people with albinism. It is said that you cannot truly have violet eyes without albinism. It's a mix of a lack of pigment with the red from light reflecting off of blood vessels in the eye, and you got a beautiful violet. First of all, why are they showing someone that doesn't have albinism and clearly her eyes are edited? Sorry, that just gets on my nerve. Like, actually show someone that has it in real life, or just don't show it at all. Sorry, I'm salty. I remember there was this whole like legend going around that's like, I forget what it was called. They're like, oh, people with purple eyes, it's called like this and they never age and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my God, I wish I had this. I think it was like Alyssa something. It was going around in my school and people were like, oh my God, I wish I had Alyssa, blah, blah, blah. It was like this story that someone made up. Anyway, it's totally random. Bro, okay, we're getting into Twilight territory. We got Bella Swan's eye here, or members of the, what was that? Volturi, that's what it was, the Volturi. They all had those red eyes. Anyway, 2 major conditions cause a red or pinkish eye color: albinism and blood leaking into the iris. Okay, that's dangerous. Whoa, wow. Blood leaking into the iris? You gotta seek help. I don't think that's good at all. I wouldn't wanna have red eyes. Again, you just look scary. I don't know. Oh my God, she has one pupil that's bigger than the other. Okay, this is a word that I'm not gonna be able to pronounce, but it's anisocoria, is when one pupil is larger than the other pupil. This can make someone look like they have 2 different eye colors when they do not. Wow. It can be from traumatic eye injury, nerve palsy. You can be born with it. That's what I was gonna say. It's gonna be hard to like dilate and contract your pupil. You know, when sun is in your eye and then your pupil, like, does it dilate or contract when you're looking at the sun? I don't know, but it would be hard for them. So their eyes must be really sensitive. And in their number 1 spot today, let's see what we got. Oh, so I knew this was gonna be on the list. Heterochromia, when people have 2 different color eyes. I knew several people that had this. Mila Kunis had it. Then she got one of her eyes fixed. But I thought she looked beautiful with 2 different color eyes. I don't know why you would want to change that. Like, it's so unique. So heterochromia is a rare eye condition when a person's irises are different colors. So there can be 2 different types: complete heterochromia, when one iris is a completely different color than the other, or partial heterochromia, when a spot in an iris is an entirely different color than the rest, or central heterochromia, when an inner ring is a different color than the outer area of the iris. People with this, like, their eyes are genuinely beautiful. But also, do you remember that one girl that was just like, yeah, I have heterochromia and I used to get bullied, and then people were like, oh my God, she's beautiful, how'd she get bullied? Meanwhile, she was just wearing a contact lens in one eye. Sarah McDaniel, I think that's who it was. She literally faked it. Even her dad was like, what are you doing? Why are you being a spokesperson for this when you're editing your eye color and you're wearing a contact lens? Why? And then she did a photo shoot with someone and they literally saw her contact like in her eye and they were like, yo, we can't. She's faking it. It's really bad.
Hey, you know who lives in this house? A great big phony! That's right, a phony lives here!
Anyways, guys, that's all for today's video. Remember, comment your eye color in the comments down below. Are you rare? Let me know. I'm so rare. With that being said, I want you to smash that like button. Obviously, subscribe to Peach, be a Peach. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, aka Peach. Stick around for some bloopers, and I'll see you when I see ya. Stay peachy. It was all black. Is iris the right word? The sclera. I'm definitely saying it wrong. I've never heard of that. Anyway, so glad that my camera didn't die. Holy.